The Eagles and their fans were still reeling.
It's amazing what a little success does to crowd noise.
Yeah.
It's a fairly quiet Lincoln Financial.
Green Bay had scored twice, while Donovan McNabb and the Philadelphia offense were going nowhere, getting crushed under the weight of the furious Packers pass rush. The Eagles' first drive of the second quarter was no improvement. They failed to reach midfield and were again forced to punt. Head coach Andy Reid knew his team's defense was in a bad position.
Things are not going well here at the Lake.
This is what the Eagles didn't want. So the Green Bay Packers should get ahead of them, and now the Packers can just turn up the clock with Armand Green.
Armand Green did help control the clock, but the Eagles stayed aggressive. Their efforts paid off as the Packers' Brett Favre was rushed into mistakes.
Favre, he's looking, he goes into the middle, he floats it, and it is incomplete. And Favre floated it a little too weakly.
As great as Brett Favre is, he has those ones that he'll throw up for grabs. Anybody has an opportunity or chance to make a play on.
Philadelphia's defense forced Green Bay to give up the ball. Now it was up to the Eagles' offense to capitalize on this opportunity if they could just overcome the Packers' pass rush. The Eagles were missing their injured MVP, running back Brian Westbrook, so Donovan McNabb looked for a new playmaker.
This is where they really have to start to work. You can get Todd Pinkston out there matched up one-on-one. You throw enough times over there, Todd's going to give you a big play.
McNabb had made the right call. Todd Pinkston was the player that could give the Eagles a lift.
McNabb takes the handoff back to Lowe, walks it deep down the left side, Pinkston out there, overthrows, fingertip, 45-yard pass play, beautiful pitch and catch.
Pinkston has a lot of speed, his hands are sound, and Todd Pinkston can get away from people.
Of the receivers for Donovan McNabb, Pinkston the fleetest. If he avoids the jam at the line, he can hurt you, and he did there.
Pinkston took a breather, and he joined the Philadelphia faithful in watching as the Eagles tried to find the end zone.
And McNabb takes, rolls right, shovel pass to Staley, walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the Eagles fly right back into this game.
Great kick-out block by John Wilburn. Deuce Staley goes in without being touched.
And that is more like it. With 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half, and there is some life at the Lake. The game is on now.
I can't help but think this thing's going to go down the wire.
The Eagles and their fans were back in the game, but the Packers had no intention of letting the lead slip away. Green Bay again turned to their Eagle killer, number 30, Armand Green. When these two teams met in the regular season, Green had run for nearly 200 yards against the Eagles' porous rushing defense. Once again, he punished Philadelphia's front seven. But Green's performance was far from a solo effort. It's easy to sustain a rushing attack when your offensive line forges lanes like this one.
Breaking the tackle, running with the football is Green. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, and pulls down at the 5-yard line. Armand Green on a short yardage situation, ripped through the Eagles' defense, and the Packers have a first and goal inside the 5.
Safety Brian Dawkins kept Green out of the end zone, but it appeared to be just a temporary delay.
Here's the crowd, boys.
of field did its part. Now it was up to the Eagles' defense.
Packers first down and goal to go. 4-yard line of Philadelphia, far back to Lowe. Looks, lost, runs down to the end zone. Diving attempt made, it didn't complete. Second and goal to go to 4. He knocked Davenport up the middle, driving forward inside the 5. Corey Simon, Mark Thibodeau, the middle linebacker, filled in as well. And it's a gain of 3 to the 2-yard line. Third down and goal to go. All right, the Packers a little less than 2 yards away from a huge score here late in the first half. Power formation, handoff goes Davenport left side. He's tripped up, driving for the goal line. Just short of the goal line. Good second and third effort by Najee Davenport as the Eagles snapped it up very well.
The Packers had everybody and their brother out there blocking for that play. Good play by the Eagles.
4th and inches. I think Mike Sherman's going to go for it here.
Mike Sherman has said you've got to be aggressive in the postseason. They face 4th down, less than a yard to go. It's the length of 2 footballs.
This is the kind of play that can decide a game. What occurs on this next play could turn out to decide the game. Packers from the 1-foot line. The Eagles defense. Can they stop the Packers right here?
4th down, goal to go. Packers. Here's the handoff. Green tripped up to the goal line. Did he make it? They say no. The Eagles have held.
They stopped them again. They have stopped them with a great goal line stand.
Ahman Green comes up short, and Philadelphia will take over at the 1.
The replay showed that Green actually tripped over his own teammate, number 68, Mike Wall, due to the push of number 90, Corey Simon.
You see the bubble created by the push and the leverage. And it's all about explosion and leverage when you're down tight like this. Eagles are in a 14-7 hole, but that was the kind of play that could turn the course of this game. And that's the kind of decision that gets a coach second-guessed.
The Eagles were able to move the ball from the shadow of their own goal line, but Packers pressure once again kept McNabb off balance. Their hopes of mounting a scoring drive just before halftime fizzled and fell incomplete.
As the Blues ring down, the Eagles and the Packers will head to their respective locker rooms, and the Packers have a 1-touchdown lead. Well, this is do-or-die time. If you don't do it now, you go